pretty sure doing a reboot, it's a good reboot.
Go get it. Court. Well then, Mr. Mike.
Just call it the court.
Oh, you found it. I gave him 132.
Yeah, so here's the Alien book that Crazy Jason was going nuts about. And Walt Simonson, one of the most prolific Thor authors. $75. It's nice. It's really nice. Okay, folks. Well, while OJ is still in ye old comic book shoppy, because he's got to go through. I didn't get a lot of Spy Cam in there because we just felt a little uncomfortable. But anyway, he's got a. Here's a VIP spa across the street. Now, what do you folks suppose goes on in there? I'm betting on a happy ending. Anyway, here's what I'm trading in. Here's my stack of stuff. Book of Eli. Just because I got the Steel book recently, The Tie That Binds. That was a Dollar Tree Blu-ray. Consenting Adults. That was a Dollar Tree Blu-ray. Monsters, I don't know what they'll do with this because this is a Steel book from Europe, but I'm just not a big fan of the movie, so I don't even know if they'll let me trade it in. Here's a Blockbuster copy of The Social Network. I have seen Blockbuster cases in FYE in the past, so maybe they'll take it. Blue Valentine, I'm just can't be that depressed right now. Ditto with Straw Dogs. I really wasn't impressed with the disc anyway. Kind of want the Criterion. Kind of hoping that Criterion will release Straw Dogs on Blu-ray since they have released it on DVD. And then there's this Dracula set, which after you've seen them, you know, I'm not going to put that in again. So, and then I have one left. If you guys remember Black Friday 2011, I bought a bunch of these Ben-Hur sets, upside down. The Best Buy exclusive Ben-Hur sets that were $11 on Black Friday. I got one of them left. And actually, I need to get this out of here because I need to open it. Because they don't take trades that are new. You have to... You know, they have to be opened. That's the proof that you bought it. So anyway, yeah, that's my trade. I'm hoping, you know, to get some decent money out of that. Hoping to walk out of there with no cash out of my pocket. But we'll see. We'll just see what they have. All right. Yeah, tax return money, and I spent some serious bank in there, but I got some serious stuff.
Well, no, this is also Richard's score. Right?
Yes, I got to go to the car and get the Richard score. Once I'm done
go
with
ahead and
this,
get that now.
go ahead and get that now.
Yeah, let's do it all together.
Okay.
By the way, I pointed out that over in the shopping Santra across the street with Earshot, there is the VIP spa. So I mentioned that we could go in there and get a happy ending.
You can.
You know, happy ending to the video.
Yeah.
You're already happy. I mean, look at these bags.
Well, and okay, on the happy endings, I'm happy with that too, because that's happening a lot. I guess I shouldn't really be saying that though. But,
no, you really shouldn't.
I don't want to brag about getting laid.
But I'm not going to edit it because I'm lazy.
No.
So.
Okay, so anyway, Earshot, or not Earshot, Borderlands. I picked up this pretty sweet Venom figure, and that's...
Could you be any more rude, guy? Thank you.
Okay,
Wow.
So Venom, yeah, multiple heads. You can switch it out. You know, good Eddie Brock action. I'm liking they have Venom from different eras for the heads too. So Marvel Selects are a nice line of figures, and they're doing some Star Trek figures as well.
Nice.
Okay, delving into Richards because I'm saving the big stuff for last year.
Oh yeah, it's like Christmas morning.
Yeah. Richards, I picked up.
Ah, there's another assholes galore.
Yeah, they're everywhere. I picked up Manhattan Projects Volume 1, which I have all these comics, but the cool thing is this one's been sketched, nice Albert Einstein sketch, and signed by Nick Pitara, the artist on this. And this is a great alternate history book. Basically, it takes the Manhattan Projects, and if they had decided to use all their knowledge and wisdom for evil instead of good. And basically, you know, FDR's brain lives on in a computer, and they've killed Truman. It's just
Dude, that's a story right up my alley, man.
Yeah, it's a really good story. And then I picked up this, which we got some spy cam of. Eagle Moss makes these in the UK. You can't get them in the US unless you go through Diamond Comics. In the UK, you can subscribe and they get delivered directly to your doorknob. Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yep.
Matter of fact, let's see.
Yeah, I think we got it.
Yeah, I'm not going to open it right now. But then last but not least, we showed this in the store. I got this for Ashley, signed by Catherine Bigelow. Richard obtains all these autographs himself at conventions and stuff. So
that's too cool.
We know that they're authentic. And also, little intel.
We trust Richard.
Little intel. This is coming up in July in Greenville.
Yeah.
David Prowse is going to be there, some Walking Dead zombies, and the kid from Child's Play.
So top notch for an upstate
yes.
event.
I mean, David Prowse, come on.
Yeah.
That would be pretty sweet to get a nice Darth Vader print or something signed, you know, at that. Okay, so Borderlands, like I said,
is this the orgasm-inducing?
This is the orgasm-inducing thing here, and I also got to go back because if they forgot to ring something up. I got you something.
Oh, you did?
The Walking Dead Governor Special.
Oh,
and
cool.
It reprints the Governor's first appearance, and it also reprints a story that leads into the whole Heads in the Aquarium thing from the show.
That was always wondered
in the,
about that.
the Comic Book Legal Defense Fund issue this year.
The Zombie Aquarium.
Yes, the Zombie Aquarium, exactly.
I appreciate that.
Okay, Spider-Man 101, first appearance of Morbius.
Let me get a good shot of that.
Yeah.
$50, little man. Put that shit in my hand.
Yeah. And so that was one of the major keys that I got. Well, that's kind of a more minor
that's a
key.
biggie.
I got some Spider-Man dollar books and one Invaders dollar book. You know, $4.
Well, you're going for everything Spider-Man right now.
Yeah, I mean that's really my collecting focus at this point.
Yeah, I mean he's rocking the T-shirt even.
Right. So here's the other ones. This one is a pretty big later key. First appearance of Hobgoblin, and it's pretty much near mint. I ended up getting it for $40, which is way less than I could have gotten it for on eBay. John Romita Jr. art there, just a killer book.
Yeah, that's an amazing cover.
Yeah. Then this one, which is the first John Romita issue of Spider-Man, I switched over from Ditko to Romita in this one. And that's just one of the iconic Spider-Man covers of all time there. Yeah. And then, last but not least, this was $25, and that's a key that I couldn't pass up. That's Ditko era Spider-Man, but that's the first appearance of the Scorpion. Pretty major villain in Spider-Man. So
that would be a good. He's not made an appearance in any of the films.
No, not yet. But I see it. I see it happening. It's gonna happen.
That would be a cool villain.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay. We just shat right across the street into earshot. What does that even mean?
Look at it. It looks so sad.
It's empty, man. You can even tell from here.
A tear is rolling down my cheek like that Indian.
Look at that empty wall.
Commercial.
That's
yeah.
I'm gonna sneak the camera in.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
All right. Oh fuck! What? Do you smell that?
Yeah.
It smells like fucking ass. It smells like fart. Seriously.
No.
Oh god.
It doesn't. It just smells like general car odor.
No, it smells like fart. There's a pungency that smells like somebody's been eating a lot of cheese. It's just bad.
I don't get that. I don't get. There's a very specific
God.
smell to cheese.
Well, maybe for your digestive system, but you know, I don't.
No, what do you?
Oh God!
You just insinuated I sit around and smell myself. That's, fuck you. You know
every
what?
time you fart under the covers, you Dutch oven yourself.
Yeah, and that's how I go to sleep at night. That's how I put myself under.
You're just in love with your own smell.
You know,
Oh,
fuck you.
God, it
Fuck,
smells like
go to
shit out
hell.
here. Remember
Criterion section gone.
Yeah,
it's totally
nothing,
gone. And there's
just-
like one Blu-ray.
Yeah.
And I used DVDs for
Baba's Black
$6.
Sunday and Evil Dead.
There's a cool creature from the Black Lagoon poster.
Yeah,
What else?
something tells me they're still getting organized, but
One of these days I gotta get organized. But this is pretty much it. This table full of $6 used
this is sad.
DVDs, like
It's actually bumming me out.
you know,
This place
the
used to
breakup
be-
for $6. That's what we got here.
This place used to be so vibrant and so alive, and now it's just
Well,
dead.
maybe they're getting it together. So.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's hope so.
Well, go buy your patchouli and let's get out of here. Okay, so out of earshot and
They only reopened this week. The guy told me they were supposed to open on the 1st, but the occupancy permit didn't come in until later.
Oh,
He said
okay,
it's
so
going
that's
to be-
why they're so.
He said it's going to be expanding more. The DVD selection is they're focusing more on vinyl at this point. And
Well, yeah, because
release
that's
music.
popular now. So
He said they'll still take some used DVDs in, but it'll never get back to what it was. He said they haven't gotten a lot of their shelving up yet.
I did, by the way, find the Criterion selection, and there were about 10 different titles.
Yeah.
But all in all, just not what it was. Didn't
No.
They had a big sale?
Yeah, apparently
Right.
they blew everything out at the old store at like 30 to 70% off, so sucks though. That's like an institution over there. The ceiling was signed by a ton of bands.
But at least it still smells like patchouli. They transferred the patchouli smell over to the new store.
They burn
So,
incense.
Yeah. Should we head down to the VIP spa?
I'll sit in the car while you go in there.
Okay. What are you going to be doing while you're going to?
I'm going to be reading my comics, but well, you'll be getting
Which is pretty much the same thing for you, right?
A hand job from from a girl that's been trafficked into the U.S. and made to work her transfer fee off by giving dudes hand jobs.
Well, now that makes me feel guilty.
Yeah, you're taking part in human trafficking.
Well, it's either her or the Compendium 1 and 2. So
I'm thinking you have less chance of catching a VD from Compendium 1 and 2.
You're
But
probably right.
The hand job from the human slave down there is probably going to be cheaper.
all right,
Let's go.
let's head to FYE. FYE and noodles, Blu-rays and noodles,
Noodles.
noodles and Blu-rays, right?
Yep. You know, I'm noticing that you're eating a lot of phallic foods. Have you talked to a mental health professional about this?
No, I haven't.
Your tube meat, the noodles. I mean, I did have a churro, but
Yeah, you
seriously.
did, and the way you were shoving that thing down. I noticed that you didn't have your gag reflex anymore.
Oh no, I definitely.
That's
have
been
it.
gone for a long time.
Nah, it's still there. Matter of fact, a little while back, let me leave that on. I'll tell this story. I had strep throat, right? And
I don't want to hear your homoerotic tales.
And Ashley and I got this idea to swab my tonsils with.
I noticed you had to say Ashley, so
And,
people wouldn't think you're gay, right?
And so I knelt down on the floor. So
You knelt.
because she's a lot shorter than I am, and I closed my eyes. I'm like, just do it, and I just start gagging, and I opened my eyes. She's like, I haven't even made a motion towards your mouth yet. So that's how
homosexual
bad it is.
panic.
Yeah, I was just like, and she's like, I haven't even gotten
my
anywhere
God.
close. But yeah,
Jesus.
that's the only thing that'll knock my strep throat out, and it sucks because I can't even do it because I just, just nonstop. So yeah. Anyway, into FYE we go. Slobberknob. Oh shit!
What?
I just locked the fucking keys in the car.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
God damn you. Would have ruined
We got
my night,
lens
man.
flare. J.J. Abrams is going to be on our jock to shoot that new Star Wars movie.
Yeah. Well,
We have worse people on our jock. Jar Jar Binks on our jock.
Yeah, we could.
Jar Jar on the jock.
I'm hoping, man, they have some.
Got your sack there?
I got my sack of goodies.
Yeah.
Gonna
Go present them with your sack.
Yeah, I've already shown what I'm gonna trade in, but.
Oh, when did you do that? In the car while I was in
Yeah, while you were in,
buying up?
Yeah, buying up the entire store, basically. Yeah. I'm hoping that they'll have something interesting in here. I'm hoping they'll have a sale.
It's just it's different from the last time we came. The
Is
last
it
time we
really?
came, they were doing construction out here.
Okay, well, it's very nice and soft.
Yeah, it's diffused in some form or fashion.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so in we go.
Da, 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 da. Quick spiking. Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
This soda. And look. Just look. I've been wandering around the store looking for this soda. You know where it was?
Where?
Right there.
Where?
Right here.
In your arm?
Yeah.
Well, it's been kind of crazy. Look at all these box sets. Where's the one we were? Yeah, Forbidden Planet, guys. HD DVD. Both of us are thinking about it, but we're gonna sleep on it. Not together, obviously not together, but separate in separate beds. Him with a woman, me. I didn't mean to get that ass shot either. So.
Came out loaded.
We did come out.
Yeah.
Well, I actually just got one thing, but I got one really cool
and I got
thing.
some of your stuff.
Yeah,
So,
we kind of made a trade between us.
Yeah, to
in
get
store.
the FYE card because they were only going to offer you $7 for that Ben-Hur special edition.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Because you ran back to get another shirt,
Yeah.
I hung onto it in case I needed it again.
Is that a
I
credit
just went to
card?
close the register and I
My
was
debit.
like,
Thank you so
I
much.
thought you'd handed it back.
no,
Yeah.
I forgot, man. I'm sorry.
It's cool.
I put it there because I was like, well, if he goes back, I'll use the same card. Because
Yeah.
I swiped it and I was like, I just went to close the register. I'm like, oh crap.
I'm glad we stood
Glad
here.
you were
Thanks.
saying, hey,
Yeah.
I'm talking.
Thank you. You're an idiot, man.
I was like, running all over the place.
Me too. I feel like I'm leaving something too, man. I'm actually
Yeah.
paranoid, looking for my
It
iPhone.
was
and-
right at the end, and then they decided to do your trades because they weren't going to do your trades, and we were like, maybe we can make it to Toys R Us, but then they did your trades. so
doing
that
the
took a little bit
trades,
of
and then we
time.
had to do the FYE
Yeah,
card,
we did the FYE card,
which was another person. And we traded between us.
Yeah.
Like one thing, maybe two, possibly three.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
what we're doing.
Well, it's really the Ben-Hur and a possible partial on the steel book. Yeah. So we'll do the haul in the car.
We can just do it right here.
It's kind of cold.
It is a little chilly. It's a little nipply.
Nipply.